That's it. You're live. Look at that.
Switch. Oh, there we go.
You switch it like that. Yeah. That's actually really cool, guys. If you want, you can actually fire me up on a phone or me on a TV, Chris on a phone or Chris on a TV. You get the fucking this way view and then that way view. How fucking cool is that? What's up, Laura Mac? How fucking cool is that shit? Right? That's the cool shit. Look, I don't have to worry about this either. You know?
Is it youtube.com/Chris Netzel Official?
Yeah, but you should be able to just go and... I mean, I don't know. I think that should be it, but...
Here, I'll just do this, whatever.
Here, you want me to do it for you? Just do the, I'll do it for you.
Maybe you want to just send that again.
Yeah.
All right, what's up, you guys? Hello.
Yep.
Hello. John's going to be helping out with reading and everything. You guys all right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
Okay, good. You want me to put you on the charger?
Yeah, I need that, because... Here, let me see that.
Oh, that's a 95%.
Yeah, I just need to... I'm going to use this for the best routes there.
Okay, yeah. Chris Netzel Official on the YTs. Sense of Paranormal on the YTs.
What's up, guys? Hello, y'all.
For an awesome experience, fire one of us up on your TV, one of us up on a phone or a tablet. You know, I mean, yeah, that's what, I bet you this would look fucking cool on the fucking TV.
Yeah, I bet.
For with sure. The drive. And you can just look at my fucking floating face in the darkness.
Yo, what's up, guys? What's
on
up?
The fucking, on the phone.
Just watch out.
Hey, girl, hey.
The demon lights.
You know, yeah, watch out for the demon lights. I look like your father and you miss him. I'm sorry for your dad. You know? Yeah,
it's heartbreaking. Huh?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sorry for your dad that he looked like me. You know? Like, I'm sorry for your dad that he looked like me. And I'm sorry that your father passed away, of course. But, you know.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. Oh, man. Yeah, you guys ready for this or what?
Yeah. Let me get this going here.
John.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on? Thank you for getting me the glass, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I would have told you not to get me the doorknob. I thought it was going to be a little different. But thank you for the doorknob, too.
Yeah, I know.
Right, we're just going to...
Yeah. I was looking at the doorknob. I'm like, damn.
Bear with me,
I mean,
guys.
you can chuck it if you want. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I might. I'm just being honest.
Hey, I don't care. I want you to be honest.
I fucking might.
I can go get you a piece of this grass out here.
Yeah. I'll eat it.
Cow.
Yeah. Diesel sounds good. Yeah, he's got a nice truck.
Oh, it's singing.
It's singing.
Singing.
Yo, Laura, appreciate you, yo. Appreciate you, Laura.
Starting route to 24.
Laura, appreciate you, yo. I'm gonna eat them shits. Oh, start.
All right, there we go, yes.
Start en route, yo. Here we go.
Shit going.
We got a drive ahead of us.
4 hours and 43 minutes.
Holy shit.
Good time, huh?
That's a fucking...
Driving ahead.
Yeah, shit. By the time I take a shower, I'm gonna be going to bed at fucking 10 a.m.
Yeah, the lights will be up.
We for dang sure need a shower after that whole disaster.
Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing I'm doing is...
Sorry, it's a little bumpy, you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, John, to conserve water, we'll just take a shower together.
We could, you're right.
Yep.
Just a tip.
Just a tip. But I'm not gonna wash your booty hole.
That's okay.
Yo, Laura, wait. I'll take a shower with a man. I say you to wash them.
What's up, you guys? That's you.
Just help me with my back.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Oh yeah, dude, your chat is so small and it's so shaky. I'll try to read it. No, don't pull over and try to fix that shit. Nah, don't worry about it.
How do you make it bigger?
I don't know. I have no idea. I am on a different phone, so
That's your
this. That's me?
Yeah.
Oh, my seatbelt. Hold on. I gotta fix my seatbelt. Hold on. Yeah, I have no idea to make it bigger.
That's weird, huh?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yeah, because I can see your letters a lot bigger than mine.
Yep. Yeah,
I wonder if it's somewhere in here. Well,
It's all right.
wait.
Put in the
What's
work.
this?
It's all the same. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do it.
There's got to be.
I don't know. I've never figured it
You have
out.
the same
I'd love
phone,
to
right?
make this bigger. No. This is the 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the 16.
What's up, you guys? Hope
I do
everybody's
like the
doing well.
whistle spicy.
Sorry about the bumpiness. I drive a lifted truck.
Oh, I'm cool. You're cool, yo. What's up, MC?
We're all
Who
cool.
else we got in here? Chris, I'm gonna get mad close to you for a minute.
Yeah, that's all right, dude.
You can sniff me if you want. I'm all right. I smell good. I smell like saddlewood and oak, cracked oak.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Still use it on it?
Yeah. Yeah. What do we got here? Actually, I can't see shit. What's up, Netzel fam? You guys ready for this fun?
Don't forget
Actually,
that thumbs
hold
up. Yeah, don't forget those thumbs up, you guys.
Hold on, I'm gonna go on my phone and go under. Hold on, I'll be able to read
Oh yeah.
that chat.
definitely.
Yeah. Give me a second. Netzel fam, give me a second.
Thank you for doing that.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Hold on.
I'm gonna roll this up just a little bit if you're all right with that.
Yeah. Go
All
for
right,
it.
over here. That old truck's a purring, huh, you guys? Sounds like a real diesel. Thank God.
No, it's really gonna hurt when you step on
That whole delete thing was the best thing I could have ever done for
Yo,
my
how
truck.
the hell was I never subscribed to your YouTube, bro?
Yo, I get 4 more miles per gallon on the highway by deleting. Isn't that crazy?
Anyway, what we got here? Arr.
I appreciate you guys.
Do I have a dog or cat? I have 6 cats. Yeah,
Oh,
sounds
okay.
nice, right?
You're like a cat lady, but a dude.
Yeah, I'm a cat lady, but a dude. That's it. Road trip with Netzel and Santa.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oop to the wee. Did I send the clover? I may have. Yeah, I have 6 cats. 2 boys, 3 girls, and 1 undecided.
it.
Yeah, it does sound nice, right? Papa Smurf? I don't know what you're talking about.
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf, I have no idea what you're talking
Well,
about.
thank you guys for them clovers right there.
Right, it's nice, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, it was me. I sent the clover.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, no
Appreciate that. Let's go. I'm rookie status on
Yeah. Oh, I have no idea what goes on here.
been a hot minute.
Undecided. So, okay, Renee, it's undecided because we don't know what. Oh, we're gonna fix that sound in a minute. We don't know what. We don't know the sex of the cat yet. We don't know the sex of the cat.
Also, too, if you guys close out the chat and hit that thumbs up button, right? That helps push the stream out.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Pamela. Thank you so much.
I think they can actually hit the thumbs up now without closing the show.
Oh, they can? Maybe you just hit the thumbs up.
Yo, Pamela, wait. You never been to Texas? Yeah, Texas is exciting, yeah. Yeah, Texas is exciting. Yeah. So we're gonna play a game, okay? Where we're gonna allow you guys to ask whatever
GG.
types of questions
GG.
you want. However, we have the right to say, fuck that. I decline.
Respectfully
All right?
decline.
Yeah. Well, I'll sometimes respectfully decline.
Yeah, it depends
Other
on-
times I'll be like, what are you fucking sick asking that question? Wait. Yo, Priscilla. Punch bug? No, this ain't a punch bug. So, what's my best movie? I don't have a best movie, but if I had to pick a movie to watch for eternity, it'd be Death to Smoochie. If you've never seen it,
Best movie?
yeah.
By far, Tombstone.
Tombstone for you?
Tombstone, 100.
What about you, Brian?
Red Dawn.
Oh, okay. Cool. Favorite songs? Huh. That's a great question.
Yo, thank you.
I'm gonna have to pass that one for now, and maybe I can think
Favorite
of something.
songs?
Yeah.
There's no way to pick one because music is the gateway to the soul,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Agreed.
Good question though.
Yep. Favorite Girls Gone Wild episode.
Never
That
seen
I've actually never watched Girls Gone Wild.
neither.
I just lived it, motherfuckers. I lived it. Okay. Yo, gaming with that Clover. Favorite color, Chris? What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
Big
Okay.
blue.
Big blue. What about you, Brian?
It's blue.
It's blue. Wow, that's
go.
awesome. My favorite color is sky blue pink. That's that color in the sunset. Leave me alone. Okay. I like this. How long have I been married? Over 10 years. How did me and Lauren meet? Through Chris. How did you and Lauren meet?
I'll let her explain that.
Oh, she's gonna explain that.
Yeah.
She's gonna explain that. I read, it was funny. I read it and I'm like, Chris. You know, like, I gotta remember the phone in my hand is Chris's chat, and you guys are right here. It is a gorgeous color. What's up, Maddie?
Well, it's just privacy. That's all, right? Like in order to answer that question, there has to be other things answered.
Oh, other things answered. Can I make up a story for it?
Make up a story. Sure.
Yeah, I'll make up a story.
Why not?
I'm gonna answer that question. How Chris and Lauren met. They met in a pet store, right? And they were buying pet food.
How about Tractor Supply?
Okay, they met at a Tractor Supply, and they were buying pet food.
Yeah.
Chris, what is your favorite thing about Lauren? Oh, that's a great question.
What's my favorite thing about Lauren?
Yeah.
Her heart and the type of person that she is on the inside, right? I mean, obviously, don't get me wrong, she's beautiful on the outside, but she's just such a special woman, you guys. And I am just madly in love, 100%, through and through.
Another question. Stupidest thing that you've done that you can laugh about now? Shit, you really want me to tell this story? The stupidest thing that I've done that I can laugh now? It's fucking horrible. But I can laugh about it now. Alright, so. I went to a party in a rich neighborhood, or a couple towns over. And there was a bunch of like yuppie, like you know, come from money people there. And I was not. Me and my group of friends were not. But we knew it was a girl that I was messing around with that invited me to the party and said I can bring some friends, right? As long as we brought, you know, XYZ to the party. So we were like, yeah, we got this. So I didn't know the girl that I was messing around with very well, and I met her sister for the first time. She had a half sister from another marriage, and she had Down syndrome. And I didn't know this, and I'm whatever. I'm like, cool, that's all right, you know. And come with us to the party. Well, they started letting her drink, and now let me be the first person to say that I was against this. Okay, and she was older than us too, but they started letting her drink, and you know, me and her were hooking up in the pool. You know, we're not really paying attention what the sister is doing, and the sister disappears. So now we have no idea where the sister is. She's freaking the fuck out. She's freaking out. This is a real story, by the way. So she's freaking out, and we're looking all over for this girl. We find her in the basement bathroom, shitting and puking at the same time.
Oh God.
This poor thing, right? So now we don't know what to do. We can't find a change of clothes for her because we're at this dude's grandma's house, right? Which is a whole another story. So I'm like, they had like a bathroom down there with a tub. So we put her in the tub. The sister washed her up, and I go and I wrap her in a blanket, and we go to put her in the back of my boy's Explorer to bring her home. And the dude was like, "Oh man, what if she starts puking and shitting again and this, that, and the other?" So I wrapped her in some black big garbage bags.
Oh my God, bro.
And the blanket.
Big yikes.
Okay. And no, we made sure she was comfortable. And we put her in the back of the Explorer. Now, the girl's in the front seat now. I'm in the back with her sister, just, making sure she's all right. Because I was actually, I think, like the only person that was truly worried about this chick. And now the back to this Explorer was kind of a little messed up, and every now and then would fly open, right? So we'd have to close it. So we get to their house. The father comes out of the house too, and this dude was scary looking, right?
Oh yeah, he wasn't having it, huh?
Dude, like a big, scary dude. Panic ensues. The back opens up. He peels off. She goes rolling out of the back of the fucking Explorer.
Oh God.
And she's unraveling. And as this is happening, there's puke and shit flapping in the air, dude, for a
Yikes.
couple of split seconds.
Freaking yikes.
And we peel off. The girl's freaking out. She doesn't want to go home. Right? And I'm like, yo, like, you have to go home and you have to check on your sister.
Yeah.
I never, ever, ever, ever saw her again
That was it, huh?
after that night. Now, it was incredibly stupid. And I can laugh about it now. And to be honest with you, I only gave you half the story because the other half is for the clap clap.
Yeah. I suppose that's one way to look at it. Huh?
Oh yeah. When we get off, I'll tell you guys the details I left out.
That's so funny, bro.
So yes. All right. So what about you, Chris?
Stupidest thing. Well, stupidest thing that's talkable about. I was 16 years old. And
That's the age I was when all this went down.
I went to an establishment called the Wild Turkey.
Oh shit.
I was asked for proof of the ability to consume beverages of the adult nature, and I stated that I lost my license the night before for adult beverages and other things, right? And they said, okay, well that works for us. And I proceeded to partake in consumption with some friends. And I'll never forget, I laid down in bed and I looked up at the fan and it was spinning. I was like, man, this is making me dizzy. So I went to go turn the fan off. And when I did, the fan was already off. Well, apparently I went to the toilet and I went to throw up. And I guess the lid cover was down. And so I just thought it was in the toilet and I fell asleep. And I woke up and I was all laid in my own throw up. Right?
No.
And this was at my aunt's ranch, my aunt and uncle's ranch. And my aunt came in. She was so nice, got me all cleaned up. She's like, I'll never forget it. She looked at me right in the eyeball. She said, rough night, Chris? And I was like, yes, ma'am.
Wow.
That was one of the better ones for sure.
Yeah, damn. What about you, Brian?
My craziest story? Or stupidest story?
Stupid. Something a stupid story that you can laugh about now.
Stealing my mom and dad's car in the middle of the night.
Oh shit.
My mom got a brand
That's
new
good.
one. It was a Pontiac GT at the time. And I decided it was going to be a good idea to grab a bunch of people and go to Canada with it. So we went to Canada because you could drink at 18. So on the way up, it started snowing and I wrecked a brand new car. And then I had to explain to my parents why I was stuck in a Canadian jail.
Did you at least get some French fries and gravy?
Poutine, yes sir. Anyway, so yeah, stole their car, wrecked it in a snowbank, had to get picked up from Canada. remind my dad that he's gonna kick my ass when we come home.
Holy shit! How old are you?
17.
Wow.
Okay, you made it. 80 minutes.
Oh, you made it. A week. Wow, that's crazy. Shit. You guys got any more questions? You think we all been there? Yeah, we all been there, Skinny, for sure.
Yeah, that was a lively one. Can you believe they believed me? What the hell were they thinking, bro?
Believe you about what?
That I had lost my license, bro, and they still let me.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
That's wild.
I believe it. I believe your money was green.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
apparently it wasn't a tiny town here in Texas.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Out in the hill
dude.
country, as a matter of fact.
Yep. I believe that money was green. That's what I believe.
80 made it home already.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
What are you, a fucking parrot?
I didn't even hear him.
You didn't hear him? I know the truck is so loud.
She made it home.
She's home.
Okay, so we got a serious question here. Let's see here. Serious question.
Serious question.
Have I ever driven drunk? No. I don't drive. I don't think anybody else here, you know. Yeah, no, I don't think so. John, is the Nexus one of the levels after spirits cross over can end up on? No, the Nexus is a portal. According to the spirits, it's an old and ancient portal.
Portal out the door.
Yeah.
For the trolls.
What type of music do I like? Everything but pop country. And that Mexican carnival music. That techno style Mexican carnival music. Whatever that's called. What's up, Smarassi? Alright, what about you? What's your favorite type of music, Chris?
Pretty much the same as you.
We're all fucked up? No, we're actually stone cold sober, you know what I'm saying? Same as me?
Yeah, pretty much the same.
What about you, Brian?
Yeah, I'm the same. You and I have really similar taste in music, so.
Yeah. We're
I like a lot of old school country too.
Yeah, I love old school country. I can do old school country all day. No, the wedding is not being streamed. Have I ever been like shit scared like doing this? No, I've never been like shit scared. What about you, Chris?
I mean, I've been jump scared, but
Well,
a lot of times it happens by fucking animals.
Dude, but that was telling everybody earlier. That's so different. Like,
Right.
like if you get startled, like what human
Yeah, I get
doesn't
startled, but I haven't been like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Actually, maybe you have. You remember talking about going out of that place with no lights?
Oh yeah. But that was more of a like, I accepted it.
Right.
I accepted it. I said, all right, this is because let's be real. What we do,
There's always risk.
there's always risk, and we accept that risk.
Right.
And we're not gonna freak out if shit goes south and sour. We're gonna remain
Going
composed
towards
and
the fight.
calm. Yeah.
I mean, you guys witnessed that the other night.
Yeah.
That Dead Man's Hole. All of us ran towards the fight
Yeah.
instinctively.
Yeah. Yep. So that is. Let's see here. Should we play Truth or Dare? Yeah. Fuck it. Truth or Dare. We're going to San Antonio. We're actually driving to New York. You're driving to New York. Get ready, guys. So I'm a virgin. 4032, and so is Chris, and so is Brian. We're all virgins.
Yep.
We're virgin ghost hunters.
Through and through.
That's why we do so well when we hunt spirits, because we're pure, and the spirits want our booty holes.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, mind to bring some bail money? Yeah. So Sam Houston was a Civil War general,
Actually,
or
we'll be able to see his massive statue.
coming up.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit up the road.
Cool.
Right at Huntsville.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
you Sam Houston Forest where you saw that sign?
Yeah. So everybody that is watching on Chris's stream, you can, if it's blurry for you at all, you can actually change your settings and lower the whatever the fuck.
Well,
it's
it
called.
might be too because of the lighting and
Yeah.
it's focusing more
Yeah.
on the stuff in front of me.
Yep.
But I don't know exactly how to correct that.
Yeah, you can't correct it. They have to correct it on their end. So yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
See how it's blurry up here.
Yeah. But
Sorry, guys.
but the same thing. No, but the same thing for me. If like this is blurry, like you have to do the same thing. I know there's a bunch of like new people watching that normally aren't on the YTs, which is why I'm bringing it up.
I think what they're saying is the outside is blurry. I don't really know how to rectify that either because it's just how far it's sitting back. Hey guys, sorry about that.
The Virgin Ghost Hunters. That's what we are. Yep, that's what we call our group, the Virgin Ghost Hunters. What's up, HD? We are the Virgin Ghost Hunters. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's focused on the
Yeah,
dash.
I'm sorry, you guys. It just kind of is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's cool though. I mean, you know, it's that experience. You know, it's that experience. Okay, that's a great question. Yeah, we're going up to. We bagged ourselves a chupacabra, and we're going up to New York to have our way with it.
So when you see how when the lighting doesn't interfere, it gets a little more clear.
Yeah, it gets a little more clear. Yeah. All right. Do you guys believe in cryptids?
I mean, I think it's possible. I don't really have a strong opinion because I haven't done much research. I'm assuming it's possible.
Yeah. What about you, Brian?
I do.
They talk about it.
Yeah.
I believe there's something else out there for sure.
So I definitely believe in cryptids. As far as mermaids go, I would even take it a step farther and say yes, they exist, and they can be proven scientifically through us. Believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? You wanna how I know? Because at some point there was an evolutionary split of modern day humans, or at least something that bred with what would become humans. And that is proven because we are buoyant in water. Children instinctively know how to swim. And if you stay in water too long, your fingers prune so you can grab shit underwater. So, those are all evolutionary traits. It's called the aquatic ape theory. You should actually look it up. That's getting into some science shit that I can go on and on about, but I ain't gonna make this about me or that. Because I can talk about this shit for hours when it comes to that. What about shapeshifters?
Yes.
You believe in shapeshifters?
Yes.
Yeah. What about you, Brian?
Yes.
Undecided. Or should I say, define a shapeshifter?
Foxy.
Yeah, epoxy, right? I mean, you know, is there like a specific entity that can shapeshift? Maybe. Do spirits have the ability to do it? Maybe. You know, I need more information for that. This is the type of dude that can believe in Bigfoot and aliens. I bet he can talk for days. I can fuck for days too, by the way.
Hey, go ahead.
He can.
Ryan knows.
Yep.
His long car rides.
Yep.
Rodeo parking, bro. God dang it. Already.
Yeah.
The old Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
Dolphins are mammals just like us, yeah. Dolphins are cool creatures, yeah. I like dolphins. What else we got here? Oh, hell yeah, Jess. to the ooh. So Dana says that you are not comfortable, Chris. How do you
Not
feel about that?
Not comfortable.
Not comfortable.
What do you mean?
I don't know. She just said Chris is not comfortable.
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea. Where's Chris going for the honeymoon? I don't know. That's a pass. You know what I mean?
Not comfortable.
That question made me a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable, you guys.
Yeah.
For sure.
Chris is driving.
Hey,
Chris is driving, you know. Chris is paying attention to the road. He's, I don't know, seems comfortable to me.
hey. Feel pretty goddamn good.
Yeah. Especially for someone who's been going at it all day.
Yep. I feel like that's just a random statement that really... Was there more context to that? Or is that just...
No, that's
Oh, it's
literally-
trolley shit.
I recognize the name. I think it's just, you know, somebody assuming.
Oh,
A lot of assumers, you know, what are you going to do?
yeah. I'm pretty comfortable, you guys.
Yeah. What's my favorite TV show? Oh, man, there's been so many good TV shows. Chris, what about you? What
TV shows, I
Yeah.
don't watch a lot, man. I
yeah.
really don't.
What about you, Brian?
I don't watch any TV, to be honest.
Well, all the TV shows I'm talking about, like
Oh,
old
like
school
any of
TV shows, you know, like shit. I used to be able to get lost watching MASH, Hercules and Xena.
Wait, what does that say? Read what she said.
Let's see. He doesn't like you saying "fuck" all night.
I don't like the word fuck.
You don't like the word.
I use that
fuck.
word.
He says.
Listen, I was in the Marine Corps, you guys.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, she says that you don't like the way I speak.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, right, that's a bad assumption because I don't really care. Sorry.
So, Dana, do you not like the way I speak? Would you like me to rip my eyeballs out and look at my mouth a little more often? I might be able to do it.
Sounds like you don't like it and you're projecting that.
Yeah, projecting. That's a good word. I need to remember the projections that happen.
That's what that sounds like to me.
Right. It's all good if you ask
Feel this way,
private
you
questions. We said we just if you ask a private, you said you can ask whatever you want. If you ask a private, said, damn, that is beautiful. That looks like a picture.
Oh yeah, the whole downtown Houston area right there.
Look at that. That is gorgeous. See, I like Texas, dude. I like Texas.
I'm not much for city. I will say it looks pretty.
Yeah. But when you go, how is it when you go in there?
Do what?
Like what's it like in that city?
You just look up and there's buildings and people all over the place.
All over the place.
You know what I
huh?
mean?
Wow. Fuck is your favorite word? What got me started on spirits? My grandmother had a book in her library that I fell in love with at a really young age. I was like 7, 8 years old. And some of you might have seen it. It was a Time Life book called Mysteries of the Unexplained. That's what got me into spirits. What about you, Chris? What got you into spirits?
I saw people doing it. I thought they were lying. And I did believe in the possibility of things existing that we couldn't really understand. But I just want to try it for myself and see if it was real or disprove people who said it was real. And took me a little bit of doing this, and then I made up my mind that I wholeheartedly believe.
And what about you, Brian?
Actually, I know it sounds cliche, but it was you. I was still a skeptic, but I was a big skeptic when I started watching. And then the more I watched you, the more it intrigued me to dig deeper into it. I wholeheartedly believe in it, and I enjoy every second of it.
You want to tell them the first time you saw a spirit?
Oh, yeah.
You guys want to hear a crazy story?
So the first time I seen a spirit was with John at the fireplace room at the undisclosed location where Wreck stayed. And he was alive, and I was sitting next to him, and I looked out the hallway, and I seen a ghost child. And I seen the child from the waist up, and it was solid, but it had no like real color to it. It was grayish color. But I could make out like what he was wearing from and everything like
Crazy,
that.
bro. Crazy when they manifest like that.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, I just like John knew I seen it
Yeah.
before he even looked. He
I
just
saw the
looked
look
at
on
my
his face.
and I've seen a lot of stuff, but that still stopped me in my tracks. It was pretty wild. Not gonna lie.
Crazy. All right, what other questions do we got here? What is that pink and yellow thing that keeps bouncing?
That's the Lauren's little rubber duck that Jay. We had a viewer send us. So I was always talking crap about how Jeep owners have ducks in their thing, and then a good freaking phenomenal person named Jay Martz, who watches on TikTok, sent us these two ducks. So it's kind of an inside joke. Right.
So, do you all think that was Peter in the spider house?
I don't know. Possibly. But I was so distracted with getting the frame that I didn't get a chance to ask too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I asked a couple questions. I didn't get any direct answers.
If we didn't get those direct, I think Peter's very capable of direct answers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. What about you, Brian?
I don't think so. Like you say, you ain't getting any direct answers, but I mean, it's possible, yes, but I don't think it was him. I mean, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I agree. I agree. Amy, is the South growing on me? That's a great question. I will say this: the South, driving once we hit the South, I mean, it was gorgeous. Tennessee, I thought was beautiful. Arkansas was a dump, at least what I saw of it. Arkansas, we only saw Little Rock. That shit was a dump. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Texas is gorgeous. What else did we go through that's considered the South, Brian?
Tennessee, Arkansas, Virginia.
Is Virginia considered the South?
Yeah, it's below the Mason-Dixon.
It is below the Mason-Dixon. Yeah, Virginia. Oh, yeah, Virginia's gorgeous. We're the best, thank you. Yeah, the screaming, the spirits saying, "Help me," disembodied, and screaming it in Chris's ear
That was crazy.
was insane. Okay, what else we got here? Where do you want to go that's most haunted?
Waverly.
Waverly Hills?
Yeah. I want that to be one of our trips soon.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. What about you, Brian?
The catacombs.
The catacombs of Paris?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that'd be an ooey spot for me too. Honestly, I mean, the catacombs is definitely up there for me. I mean, but if we do United States, if we do Brian, if we do United States, yeah.
I would like to go to Eastern State Penitentiary.
Okay. We're doing United States. I want to do the White House or Disney World.
The Temple at Disney.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Come on, Harris County.
Do I think ghosts are real? Yes, we all think spirits are real. So yeah. Mine would have to be White House or fucking Disney World. Hands down. To get the opportunity to do that.
I have a question for everybody that's watching.
Oh, there we go. Switch it up.
As a viewer, do you prefer real ghost hunting or entertainment purposes only ghost hunting?
Oh, that's a great question. Yeah. Now I have a question to follow up with that. What do you consider real ghost hunting? No, not you. That I know what you consider.
Yeah,
ghost
my bad.
hunting. But I like to hear your answer.
That's a very good question for them, for sure.
Yeah. What do you guys consider real ghost hunting?
Non-manipulated activity and talking.
Yeah. No network notes.
Yeah, no, whatever that is, I don't even know. What
You
that
don't
is.
know what network notes is?
No.
So, for example, let's say we had a TV show, right? Let's say somebody was paying us to do this,
All right.
right, from a network TV. What you get are network notes, and it's a network saying they want more of this, they want less this.
Okay.
You know, with spirits, you can't control that, right? So that's a big, what's it called? And even if somehow you were able to convince the networks that, hey, you know, we don't need this, they would still do network notes to the next person in charge and make sure that they fuck with you.
Right.
So, the stuff we do, well, listen, the stuff me and Chris do is live, right? And it's also not manipulated. You know, we don't manipulate our shit at all.
Nor do we have a need to.
Yeah. Shit, half the time I can barely function, let alone fake this shit.
Could you imagine me, bro, trying to like?
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be a freaking disaster.
Oh, it would be such a mess if
That'd be
we
a
tried.
shit show, bro.
If we tried to fake this, it would be such a mess. We wouldn't be able to do it if we wanted to. Yeah, 100%. That's a great song. I mean, we're not going to play it, but that's a great song. Deftones, My Own Summer.
Which one?
Deftones,
Oh, I like
My Own Summer.
Deftones.
Yeah, I like Deftones.
I really like the Amity Affliction a lot too.
So I've seen spirits, and no, I'm intrigued. I'm amped up. I'm all sorts of things. That's your exit? Peace out.
Little go.
Oh yeah, Amy, remember when I got pushed? Do I believe in astrology? No, not in the way that it's being portrayed now. There is some credence to when someone is conceived and when they're born, with the external stimulus of the mother being affected, which causes internal stress of the child, which might shape some personality. You know, but not in the way that, you know, not like Mercury in the microwave type shit. How long have I been doing this? So I have been doing on and off, like, you know, like basic investigations, which I don't do anymore, since I was 18. It's when I first got into this, doing it like that. And then on and off for years. And then, but now I don't consider what I do ghost hunting. I really don't. I mean, listen, you know, it might be the layman's term to call it, even what Chris does. Like, we don't ghost hunt. We don't hunt spirits.
I mean, I call myself a ghost hunter, but not in your.
Think about it, Tim.
It's just for lack of better terminology.
Exactly,
right?
lack of better terminology.
It's easy for me. It's just easy to say I'm a ghost hunter.
We're more defined as spirit communicators.
That would probably be the best.
Right?
But
That's what we do.
yeah.
Because we can fire up a spirit box right now and catch something flowing and talk. So, but whatever, you call us whatever you want, you know.
I try not to get too wrapped up on certain wordings. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets like splitting hairs sometimes. But
Yep.
there are some words that matter. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Won't deny that.
Oh well, I hope you have a good doctor's appointment. Do we believe in mediums? That's a great question. Chris, you want to
I
start
believe
that
the
one
gift is real. I believe some people definitely possess that for
off?
sure.
Okay. Oh, hold on. It's been 5 minutes. Let me say the word fuck. Fuck. Okay. So, Chris, you believe that some people possess the ability?
I do believe that some do.
What about you, Brian? Yo, dangerous. Wait.
What was the question? I was in the middle of a message, sorry.
The question was, do you believe in mediums?
I don't know. No, I mean, I know what they're about, but I would say I'm like 50-50 on it. I mean, I've seen what you had on your podcast, you know, and I don't know. I mean, I would like to go to a reputable one and have, you know, reading on it. I think I could make a better judgment after that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do I believe in mediums? Yes. Do I believe that everybody is a medium or has the ability to be a medium? No. Let's see. Do you think that anyone can talk to spirits? Or is it an ability only some people have? Just, Lori, real quick, do you mean like the way me and Netzel speak to spirits? Or like a medium speaks to spirits? Yo, Hug, you have a good one. T, I got you next, yeah. What's your question? Let me just get some, all right. Well, I don't see an answer. Maybe they're getting filtered. So if you're referring to the way me and Chris do it, yes, I think anybody can do it. However, location, person. You know, you can give anybody the tools to do a job. Doesn't mean they're going to do it correctly, right? It doesn't mean they're doing it in the right spot. I definitely will. There was another question about possession, but what do you say about that first one, Chris?
Man, I think it's possible for everyone to speak to them, but I think it's more like, let's say I'm the police, but I'm not good at being the police. Am I effective? No.
No.
Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense.
I think that the more time you spend it, the easier it gets to connect. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you keep going to the same spot, sure.
When I first started doing this, I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
What about you, Brian?
I think it also depends too on how far you let yourself get engulfed in it, right?
Brian's like, stop fucking interrupting my goddamn sex thing. You know?
What did I do?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it depends on how much you allow yourself into it as well.
Yeah. I was just saying. So possession, that's another great question somebody asked.
I have a strong feeling that.
You know, I do believe that people can get possessed by spirits and other things.
I believe it's possible, but I believe it takes a very unique set of circumstances.
Yep.
I don't think it's common like what people. I think a lot of people justify bad and being a bad person
It's being possessed.
as being possessed, and that's not accurate.
Yep. And I also feel that there's levels to it too.
Agreed.
So yeah. Yeah, that's right. Houston, we have a problem. I'm in town, yeah. So yeah, I believe in you know, all the clairs, especially Claire vagueness. How many levels to it? Who knows? Sleep paralysis, you should talk to a medical professional. Unless there's a demon on your chest. I don't know, Little Miss Dangerous, but I can't wait to go home and take a shower. Get back to the Airbnb and take a shower, yeah. Does anybody have a guardian angel or a guardian? Chris has, well, I mean, I don't want to say spirit guides, even though he very well could be, but Chris has something on that. Why don't you? Two.
Yeah, I have two. I believe in spirit guides. I just think there's more to the story though than just basically just being a random guide.
Yeah, me too, Big Steve. Mike would too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think there's a reason why some are signed.
Yep.
A lot of people tell me that everybody has a spirit guide, but
see, I don't believe that. I don't believe I have. I believe that someone would try to come in and manipulate the situation. Be like, you do, John, and I'm communicating with it. But it's like, yeah, I know I don't have a spirit guide. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? I'm like somebody with that.
I think deception is possible.
Mm-hmm.
But I also believe that who my spirit guides are there for a reason.
Where are we going? Canada.
We've got about 30 more hours.
Yep.
You guys down?
Canada. Yeah, it's about 30 hours from here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah, I was 100%
I was thinking it's like 24 to Wisconsin.
Because if we, from here to New York is 24, 25.
Right.
And then if we go to Westchester, where I'm from, and we drive up from Westchester, it's what? About 8 hours, right, Brian? Yeah.
That's so funny,
hours.
dude. I've been so on point with like guessing like the wind speed and the gust speed, the temperature and what it feels like, and now the time just.
Okay. How many inches?
Pass on that one.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you're allowed to pass on any questions. Okay. All right, what's next? I like these serious questions. Where's HD? She is home. She was with us, and now she's home. Celebrity crush. Huh. Chris, you got a celebrity crush?
Nah,
Yeah, me either.
not really my thing.
You know? Brian, what about you? You got a celebrity crush?
I think men are just a lot more simple-minded when it comes to this stuff. You know?
Yeah, I don't have a... Yeah.
We ain't smart nothing. That's for damn sure.
Blessed be to you as well. Oh, wait. Yeah, HD is home in bed in her heated blanket.
Chilling.
Let's see here. Did I miss any questions? How do you find spirit guides? I couldn't help you, my friend.
So the way that I found out about mine was I learned about cosmic through like necrophonic and Estes method sessions, and then with the Penelope, I was walking through a cemetery. It said new spirit guide, and then it said Penelope, and then I had flashlights out, and I made sure and confirmed with the flashlights through yes and no if that was accurate. And I think, you know, your intuition and your heart, also your judgment kind of plays into that as well.
My spirit guides are the fries at the bottom of the bag.
French fries and gravy.
Yeah. Canadian French fries and gravy. My spirit guides are Canadian.
Bucky's. That's my spirit guide.
Bucky's.
My road spirit guide.
Yep.
The beaver.
Yep. My spirit guide is a brisket sandwich with pickles and onions. Yeah, they find you. Do I believe in big feats? Yes. I do believe in big feats. Why do some spirits not know they're deceased? That's a good one too. So, Chris, do you believe in Bigfoot? I like to call them big feats.
I mean, yeah, but I don't necessarily think it's an actual physical thing. I think if I had to guess, I just haven't done much research. You got to take what I say with a grain of salt, right? But I think it's more of a spiritual realm type of thing versus an actual being, right? And well, I don't really know, man. I'm undecided, but I feel like with today's technology, with drones and everything like that, thermal, all that stuff, we would have more actual sightings, right? If it wasn't like, how do you word, like, from a different dimension, or kind of like a ghost, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna try not to make this long-winded. There's three possibilities when it comes to big feats. Your first possibility is it doesn't exist. Your second possibility is it's a humanoid species that's just very elusive and we haven't discovered yet. The third possibility goes along with what Chris said, that it's some sort of spiritual creature. What if it's the ghost of a humanoid species that is now extinct?
I mean, that's a possibility too, you know.
Yeah. So,
but like I said, you gotta take what I say with a grain of salt. I just haven't dipped my hands in that cookie jar. You know what I mean?
yep. Yeah. I haven't that much either.
I think my next cookie jar is gonna be like Native American history and stuff. That's what I'd like to get into next.
Yeah, I love all that. Yeah, I love all that. That's cool. What other questions we got?
Good question though.
Yeah, great question. Portals? About portals.
Oh yeah.
What do you believe happens when you die? What happens to your spirit? Chris, you want to go first?
What happens to your spirit when you die?
Yeah.
I think there's several different possibilities. I think you can immediately cross over, right? I think some spirits are trapped, stuck, choose to stay. I don't think there's one standard across the board thing, and that's probably been the most thing that has changed about me from doing this, is understanding that it's not as simplistic as what we think, right?
Yeah.
I guess the best way to word that, from my point of view.
Yeah, it's a great way to word it.
What about you, John?
I believe that spirits are memory.
Or what?
I believe that when we die, we pass.
Right.
Our core memories, who we are, our consciousness, all that fun stuff. And then all other memories, trivial memories, just, it no longer has a physical body to contain it because it's now dead. And that energy is displaced. And that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with memory, loose memory. Which goes into another question. Somebody asked, hey, why don't spirits know they're dead? Well, if you're a memory and you don't remember how you died, how would you know you were dead? And then if you learned that you were dead, how would that affect the psyche of the spirit?
And do you retain that information?
I actually have evidence on that.
Yeah.
They retain it as long as there's stimulus. Like, for example, you got a favorite place you like to go to?
Yeah.
You have a favorite spirit there you like to speak to?
Yeah.
Does that spirit remember you every time you go?
Yeah.
That's the stimulus. Don't go there for a year. There's a big chance that spirit ain't gonna remember who you are.
Right.
It'll be there, or it won't. But if it is there, it won't remember who you are.
Right.
But not all spirits are created equal. So it takes some spirits more time. If you left something there that the spirit
Agreed.
could look at, that could be enough stimulus for it to remember you. So,
I agree.
yeah, every situation is different. Seen too much not to? Wait, Lori. Do you think that evil spirits were evil people when they were alive? Or they become evil after death? Chris?
Both. And the reason why I say that is because of the fallen angel concept that we and the only reason why I say this is we had a conversation with a fallen angel, what claimed to be, and it felt like we were being told the truth. But they said they were a good person, and then evil came after they had died. So I think there's a little possibility of both.
Yeah, I agree. Both. Chris, do you have vivid dreams?
Got what?
Vivid dreams?
I barely ever remember my dreams. But I don't sleep. Like most of my life, I've slept very minimal at best. So when I go to sleep, I'm just out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. I barely remember my dreams. Barely remember my dreams.
But there's been dreams that feel real. You know, don't get me wrong.
Do we astral travel? I don't.
Do you what?
Astral travel.
Astral travel?
Yeah, it's
What does
when
that mean?
It's when you step out of your body and you travel to another location.
I don't know. Never thought of that.
Yep, astral travel. Yeah, no, I don't do it. If I did, I'd be getting in serious trouble. Yeah. Do I believe in the afterlife? Sure.
I do.
100% believe in the afterlife.
What are orbs?
Trapped in the astral projection. Maybe. Earth is hell. Do you think being evil is a choice they made? Or just the hand they were dealt? Probably both, too. Certain spirits. No rugs. Rug burns. Yeah. Wait. I think I need a candy cane now. You believe we're in hell? It might get a little loud, guys, but I mean, I won't be long. I promise. It'll be a quick one, you know. Now you're hungry? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We might have to stop at the only thing that's gonna be open is Whataburger. And that
Buc-ee's.
time, isn't it?
We'll see if Buggy's got some food.
Oh yeah, Bucky's my house.
He's not put some diesel in there.
Yeah.
Hopefully they still serve. Anybody know Buggy still serves 24 hours? Somebody told me they didn't.
Maybe the Bucky's around them did it. Bucky, you son of a bitch. Yeah, a lot of different hell-like dimensions are depicted that way.
also think that people have different experiences too, John.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
definitely. It's Whataburger.
The Whataburger.
It's a Whataburger.
It's me, Mario.
They won't have barbecue.
No. To be honest with you guys, I'm not really a big fan of their barbecue sandwiches anyways. They leave all the fat on and I can't stand that. I don't like the fat on barbecue.
The brisket burrito is good.
No, I do like that.
Chris, do you believe in reincarnation, like living more than one life? Or like, all right, so I'm going to rephrase that question. Do you believe in any form of living more than one life? Reincarnation, you know, multiple lives, things like that.
I didn't think reincarnation was a thing
Okay?
until we asked that question multiple times in multiple different spots on multiple different nights, and the spirits acknowledged it and said it was real. It's another one of those things where I'm not an expert in, you know. If you want me to answer yes or no, I do believe that is real. To an extent. It for damn sure feels like we've done a form of life before.
Wait, what happened?
Sometimes for me it feels like we've lived a form of life before, you know?
Okay. Like deja vu?
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily believe in reincarnation, but I do believe in the multiversal theory that there's multiple different versions of us
I could align with that.
living a life, right? Some of them are very close to this one, just different timelines.
I could align with that.
Yeah, people mistake that for past lives and all that, but in reality, like, you know, there's another Earth where we're just in that lane instead of this lane.
Isn't that kind of like tomato, potato, though?
Yeah.
Right? Same
Oh, 100%.
concept?
But it's still like double. Do I believe in soulmates? No. What about you, Chris? Do you believe in soulmates?
Soulmates?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I reserve the right to believe that I can fall in love with who I choose to fall in love with. You know what I mean by that? Like,
Yeah, I agree.
and be with, right?
Right. I believe that destiny leads people in certain directions, right?
Yes. Circumstances and decisions, sure. But yeah, like
I still think we have free will choice.
the whole yeah, free will, 100%. Like the whole thing, like it's meant to be this. No, when it comes to all of that, I believe in the freedom of that choice.
Right.
You know. So let's see here. Let me take your birthday to tell you the destiny, huh? Wait. There's always Waffle House. Yo, the banana pudding, dude. Me and Chris had banana pudding today, and like, it's funny too because he was like, "Here," he finished when he was eating the banana pudding, and he's like, "You gotta try this." And like at first, like I got a scoop of it, and it was the crunchies, and it was like the pudding,
Oh, yeah, it's so good.
and it was
without
so
the bananas.
it was
Oh,
so
my God.
fucking good.
I don't like the bananas.
And then I went to take another scoop, and there was like a chunk of a banana in it, and I almost puked.
It's the texture.
Yep, 100%. Dude, you know you're not supposed to text and drive. It's dangerous. Goku, I agree with those words 100%. Luckily, we're not texting or driving. We're just driving. And I am the one reading the chats, and I am not driving. So,
Yeah, all you got to do is jump to Santa Paranormal on YouTube, and you can get the perspective of him.
not anymore. I switched it because it was just dark and
okay.
bouncy. Yeah, so now they got like
Disregard, never mind.
Yeah, now they got like one this way and one that way. I'm a passenger princess. Let's see. The gods were huge. Okay, oh, here's a great question. Skinnies. How do you think the pyramid in Egypt were built?
Oh, that's a fucking tough one right there, bro.
I have a theory on how they were built.
Man, there's some really rabbit holes that you can go down
Yeah.
on those theories, bro. Like,
So what do you think it is, Chris?
I have no opinion, nor am I really too concerned.
Okay.
Right? But I will tell you, I've listened to people talk about it, and they have all brought up some very interesting points.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting points.
So I'm going to say this, since the pyramids themselves span thousands of years, right? Different dynasties and all that fun stuff. I am going to say that the pyramids, this might be an unpopular opinion, were built by human ingenuity. The fact that humans can do incredible things, and the fact that humans can be incredibly horrible.
Yeah, remember too that was free labor, you guys.
Some of
Right?
them. Some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
I'm
of the
sure.
pyramids, some of them weren't. Depends on the dynasty.
I mean, like labor that was, they were made to do the labor. Right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Trying to avoid the certain terminology.
Yeah, we're okay here.
Slave labor.
Slave labor,
Right.
you can 100% say
Yeah.
enslaved. You know, some of the pyramids were built by the Jews being enslaved. You know, that's a fact. Some of them were not. Some of them were actually built by the people that weren't enslaved. A lot of people say aliens and this and that and whatnot, but the reality is that, like, someone goes, okay, John, explain to me how they got huge cut pieces of stone from one area, you know, 1,000 miles to another area, right? Hypothetically, 1,000 miles. I'm not sure the mileage, right? 300 miles. Well, it's actually very simple. When I used to install generators, some of these generators were like 500-600 pounds. We didn't lift them. We didn't carry them. What we did was we lifted one up on its side and slid a piece of PVC pipe underneath it.
And we leverage.
Leverage, and we continued that process until we got to our destination. Imagine a huge piece of stone, you know, 100 people lifting up one part of it and, you know, sliding something circular or spherical or, you know, anything like that underneath it. Now, then it's like, wow, well, that's a huge, like, haul in the desert. Well, if you put, and you guys maybe have done this in some sandy climates, pieces of wood down or pieces of stone down, you can walk on it easier in the sand. and also drag shit easier as well.
Right.
Then there's theories of using sound and vibrations to also lift and move things, which could be possible as well. So I think it was human ingenuity. That
No matter what it is, though, it's still a fucking crazy thing. You know what I mean?
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? I saw a big pyramid coming in here when we were driving to Texas.
Yeah.
It was the dude from Duck Dynasty.
What?
What are you reading?
What'd you see?
The dude from Duck Dynasty has a big ass fucking pyramid.
Where?
In Brian, are you awake?
Is it Memphis?
You're awake? Where's that big ass fucking pyramid?
Big ass pyramid. Oh, that's in Memphis.
No, that's Bass Pro Shop, bro. That's their. They have like a.
Memphis in.
They have a hotel on top too, like treehouse rooms that you can stay in. I've been there.
Really?
Yeah, I love that place. Is cool as hell.
That's at the line.
It's a Bass Pro Shop.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw
they
a
got
big
tree
thing.
houses.
I saw a big thing. The Duck Dynasty dude.
Well, I'm
on the-
sure that's probably like promotion for a duck call or something.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, probably.
Yeah, I've been there. I love that place.
Yeah, we saw that coming in. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Let's see. What other questions?
Has anybody here ever been to that Bass Pro Shop ranch, y'all? Where the owner has that ranch where you can go like look at animals and fish and stuff. Pretty cool spot if you haven't been there. It's in Tennessee. I remember Gatlinburg? No, I don't remember where exactly, but somewhere.
Someone asked why I don't drive. I mean, it's pretty much directed towards me. And my tisms, yo. stop me from driving. I'd be a horrible driver, and I don't want to kill myself or somebody else. Do I know how to drive? Sure. I haven't driven in a while. I don't know how.
Willis.
What you talking about, Willis?
That's where Chris Kyle was born and raised, you guys.
Chris Kyle, is that the
Sniper.
Is that the story with the he got
The movie. And then
and he ended up in the village, and the village took care of him, and they fought off the.
No, that's a different one.
That's a different one.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out that dude's name. Pops in my head.
Marcus Luttrell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a Navy SEAL.
Yes, that shit was crazy, dude.
He's the one that got killed by another Marine.
That's true. That's true. Okay. A lot of people in New York don't drive. You know, I don't have to. Even where I'm from, I don't have to drive to get around. Like, I can literally walk to a grocery store that is 5 minutes from my house.
Ain't like that in Texas.
Yeah. Literally.
Well, unless you're in a big city. Maybe.
I can literally walk 5 minutes to a pizzeria. 10 minutes to fast food. All our fast food is on the outskirts of like my village. It's 10 minutes to one grocery store, 5 minutes to another. It's insane.
At the range, somebody said something about the range they shoot at. Is that where it went down? And then they had like a big old vehicle pursuit with a guy. I can't remember how long that vehicle pursuit lasted. I think. I just remember like at his funeral, because they took him somewhere and buried him somewhere. But I remember like people being lined up beside the roads on overpasses holding American flags and shit. That dude was a warrior.
Yeah. Yes, Sanchez, you have an excellent one, yeah. Yo, what up, Panda? Yeah, we're driving, yeah. I can ask Chris that question.
What's that?
Renee wants to know if anybody knows what happened to the son of the barn owner down at the Texas killing fields.
The son of the what?
Barn owner.
No.
What was the story with that?
He had a son.
And the son just disappeared?
I've never looked into it. I mean, I would.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah.
I think I heard somebody mention at some point that he was suspected of something, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I haven't done any research on him. Good question, though. Be something good to look into.
Yeah. I remember where I'm from, and it's a chick I went to high school with. She got accused of killing her father. And it was fucking heartbreaking. Like, everybody disowned her. All her friends, all her family. She ended up leaving.
It's crazy, Jess.
She ended up leaving.
She did.
And she never came back. Well, come to find out, there was a dude who was already in jail who actually confessed to breaking into the house and killing the father. And it wasn't her. Then once her family found out and everybody found out, they tried to reach out to her, and she wanted nothing to do with anybody. But they ruined this poor girl's life.
Yeah.
Like, it's sad, the court of public opinion is
yeah, it's getting out of control.
Yeah.
And it's getting out of control to the point where there needs to be some sort of moral kick in, because then you start creating doubt in people, and that could affect an actual case on something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, it boils down to compassion and evidence.
Right.
And the court of public opinion has neither. And it's sad because it just ruins people's lives.
That's why it's vital to protect the integrity of it, keep all the evidence as evidence. Don't release nothing until the trial comes up, I can speak to that firsthand, being the police and whatnot before.
crazy. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. What other questions we got? You guys got any more questions? How much longer are we there yet? Yeah, 4 hours.
I wish.
We 5 hours, 6 hours. No, we're heading to Canada tonight. Yeah, it's sad what happens to people, yeah. You know, what are you gonna do?
Ways of the world.
You feel like you're in the truck with us, Jess? Trevor wants to know if you've ever been in a dangerous situation being in the police.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the job description, isn't it?
Yeah. Part
Every
of it.
day is dangerous, especially in this fucking, you stop to pee? No, you gotta pee your pants.
Like stopping buggies up here.
Yeah, we're gonna stop at Buc-ee's to grab some food and probably say goodnight to you guys. But not yet.
Yeah, we still got a little bit to go.
Yeah, we got a little bit to go before we get to Buc-ee's. You want a hot dog and a Pepsi? What's up, Pete Dog?
A liter of cola,
Yeah. You want ice cream, Mary? Yeah.
some schnozberries.
Schnozberries, sounds like schnozberries. Yeah,
Y'all should be able to see that. I think that statue's coming up here in a minute. Be on the right hand side of the road. Let's go 75.
You want to stay in silence? You're loving the road trip?
You're like, what?
Yeah, I'm not driving, guys. Chris is. That's why I'm reading the chats. Yeah, man, I've gotten sick by some spirits.
What did they say?
They asked if we've ever been sick by a spirit. Have you ever been sick by a spirit?
No. Wait, what? Sick?
Yeah, like sick, like nauseated, like,
I mean, weird experiences.
yeah.
What did they say before that, though, about driving?
Oh, they asked if I was driving.
Oh.
You just watched Super Troopers. Have you ever been to Waco, Texas, where Davis Koresh was located?
Yeah, and I've streamed it.
And yes, and he streamed it. Hey, Michelle, thank you very much for sending that.
Thank you so much for that. Very, very grateful to you guys. Yep, we have done the David Koresh compound.
Wait a minute. Is that where it was a cult?
Yep. That was that standoff with the ATF and FBI and all that crap.
Yeah. Have you ever
for like
seen a
weeks.
UFO? Yes. Have you ever seen a UFO?
I've seen something.
Yeah. I definitely have seen unidentified flying objects.
Right.
Yeah. Yo, Miss Dangerous, you have an excellent evening, my friend. Have you ever bought beaver nuts? No. Beaver nuts.
Nothing? What the hell is beaver
I
nuggets?
don't know, maybe something at Buc-ee's.
Oh, no, maybe beaver nuggets. I've heard about them. I don't think I've had them.
Maybe beaver nuggets.
Yeah.
Shelly, I don't know. That's a great question, Shelly asked, do you believe if UFOs watch over us more than we know?
If they're real, yes, I believe it. That would be a thing. Because they're obviously more capable than we are.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd watch humans do like nasty shit too.
Yeah.
I'd be a straight pervert while doing it.
You'd be that guy, huh?
I'd be that guy. Oh, 100%. I'd be the perviest fucker you've ever seen. Calling my friends, being like, dude, you gotta check this out.
You know what I like from Buc-ee's is them danged old, those pecans, you guys, that are like frosted. Those are pretty good, but I can't eat the whole thing because this is extremely sweet. But they're good.
Yo, what up, Mila? Do we believe aliens live amongst us? Maybe. It's always the probability and the possibility that such things occur. I mean, would we know it? Who knows, Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Cinnamon gummy bears? Or Buc-ee's? I have a cat named Bucky. So my favorite flavor of ice cream is peanut butter chocolate. What about yours, Chris?
I like cookies and cream. Oh, the oatmeal cream pie from Bluebell. Oh my God, that's good too. I got really excited about that.
Yeah. You must really like it.
I do. Yeah.
I like chocolate peanut butter. You like Rocky Road? You have a horse named Bucky? It's a great name. Tiramisu. Tiramisu.
What is it?
Tiramisu. I made some. Can't remember what it is. It's some sort of ice cream thing.
Little Sam Houston.
Tiramisu. So you think Bigfoot is an alien?
Do I?
Could be. Big Feet's could be an alien.
Can hear you.
Well, I think my eyes are
Tripping.
starting to bother me from staring at the screens.
Right.
I think I'm done. I don't think I want to sit here in silence either, so. What do you want to do? You want to end it, or you just want to let it listen to his bullshit?
Yeah,
What do you want to do?
you want to just go to Buc-ee's or whatever?
Yeah, we can go to a Buc-ee's.
Here's that big ass statue right here.
Oh, yeah? Oh, shit. Alright, so I might not look at all the chats. Yeah, Brian. Let Brian rest. My eyes are bothering. My eyes are starting to get to me. I'm just going to talk to Chris about, yesterday. Me and him have that. Oh yeah, look at that fucking statue. Is that
Sam Houston.
Sam Houston? So much Civil War history, dude.
I want to talk about that board, bro. That board thing was crazy. With
Yeah,
Peter,
dude,
man.
that board was wild, dude. With Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole board with Peter was wild. The spirit boards are wild, dude. They're always so different. You know?
My fingers didn't get as cold this time as last time. But I felt a weird vibration in my thumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Peter's, listen, he was a nice spirit, which was great.
Right.
He was such a nice spirit.
I felt bad for old Peter, man.
Yeah, me too. You know, he just, I don't know, I can't, listen, I'm going to try to imagine what it's like to be attracted to something and have it be, you know, a natural attraction. Like what it's like to be attracted to a woman and have to hide it.
Yeah.
Imagine that, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Because, you know, we're both attracted to women. So I'm trying to think what that would be like and how to hide that as an individual. To think that somebody has to do that.
That's like your whole, I mean, our God-given right is pursuit of happiness.
Yeah.
Right? Or a constitutional right, excuse me.
You know, so that kind of breaks your heart in so many different ways.
Actually, I had a really good friend, bro, who I would have never guessed, you know, was in the men.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
He was never like that with me or anything, you know. But he ended up messaging me and some of his family about it, you know, just said he can't live that way of hiding it no more, you know.
Wow. Is he happy now?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Yeah, you didn't look at him any different.
No, hell no. That was my best friend.
Yeah.
We've been through some situations together, too, where we protect each other's lives, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, it's, I can only imagine what that's like. So you take that and you apply that to Peter, who's now dead. So now he doesn't give a flying fuck
Yeah.
who he's telling that he's gay. Which is great. You know? Couldn't do it before and now he doesn't care.
I can't believe we forgot to ask his last name, bro.
I know.
What is wrong with us? So rookie status.
I think it was just such an amazing
I know.
conversation.
You just
that
get
he
so
had, like,
distracted and amazed, you know, that you're actually, it's happening like that, you know.
Yep. No, I agree.
Y'all, we're in Huntsville. This is where Demon Road is.
Gee, man. Yeah, no, that's pretty wild, yeah. The whole thing about it, it's so heavy. It's just so heavy to think about. I feel so bad for people that have to hide that. Yo, Spicy, you have an excellent evening, my friend. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're gonna look for Peter.
Yeah, definitely feel bad.
When I get done with all this wedding stuff, you know, and honeymoon,
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
we're gonna attempt to locate,
Yep,
put out a bolo on Peter.
yep.
I have
Definitely.
a feeling I think we're gonna hear more from Peter.
You might. Definitely might. Peter. I don't know. That's just so crazy. Spirit boards can be though, you know.
I want to maybe if you can catch any of these, but I want to ask you guys. So sometimes, you know, the very few times I've done spirit board, Ouija board, whatever you want to call it, right? I'm sure there's a difference, but why do people say that you're gonna die if you use it, and like make this whole like overly thing. I mean, I understand the fact that you're using your body, right, and the option for evil to show itself is there, but how does your protection means not extend to that as well, right? What do you think, Joe?
So think of it like this, right? You think of it like this. Sometimes bad things happen. And people attribute spirit boards to those bad things. It's literally that simple. Can bad things happen? Yes. Have bad things happen? Of course. The reality is, if you're smart with the spirit board, you don't freak out, you don't go running, you close it as soon as you feel anything, any reason you have to close it. You're good.
Yeah.
You are.
Do what? My bad, I didn't hear you.
You didn't hear me?
No.
Did I trail off?
I mean, kinda, but
I might have fallen asleep.
yeah, I think
I think I might have started falling asleep.
it's just like.
Well, Chris's truck does that to me.
I know that. Oh God, it's like.
That's why, like, and I'm trying not to have a cigarette because I know you guys are listening, and I know it kind of gets loud when I open up a window. But like, it's the only thing that like pops me back up. You know. I did. I trailed off. Well, think about it, guys. If I was in New York right now, I'd be just getting done with a replay, and I'd start going to sleep. This is like when you call me sometimes.
Yeah.
After your stream, and we're yakking and talking, and then I start going.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, John.
You know, and then Chris is like, all right, man, all right. It's some funny shit. You don't mind it. I appreciate you guys. I might have been talking in my sleep. Yeah, I'm a horrible passenger princess. Has anyone messed around with a spirit board? We did a spirit board the other night.
Yeah. Last night.
Yeah.
Or night before last, however you want to look at it.
Yeah. Is where we are going tomorrow, does that have a spot to do a spirit board?
Possible.
Yeah. Bring it with us just in case?
Do what?
Bring it with us just in case?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you love this? Should I go kiss Brian's forehead? He's asleep.
Give him a little night-night kisses.
Yeah. He's semi-asleep. He hears everything I'm saying right now. He just won't get vocal until it's worth getting vocal. You're enjoying the ride? Yeah, this is fun. What about you guys? Wish there was a way to fucking get you guys bigger.
I know, that's kind of weird. Well, it's so much easier when it's right in front of your face.
I know.
There's got to be a way to adjust that. Maybe, you know.
It's actually not that bad. Well, Jesse, I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna have a candy kid. I'm not gonna have a full one though.
Yeah, it's just. You're going to temporarily hear some wind, you guys.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to
No,
down.
they said it's not that bad when I do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. It's fake, yo. It's fake wind. It's fake.
AI generated.
Yeah, it's fake wind. Have I ever had a spirit really piss me off? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I have gotten so angry at spirits before, it's not even funny. $100%. What about you, Chris?
I've had one get underneath my skin before.
You're an atheist? Me too. How about that? Yeah, I'm not driving. Chris is driving. He's not reading the chat. I'm reading the chats. Somewhat. I was. Now I'm just resting my eyes, going back and forth. Kitten Uwe. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
What?
I don't know. I'm talking about some weird religious shit.
Oh man.
It's like people get turned off by religion. People come in saying some weird religious shit. I try to respect everybody's religion. Chris, you feel the same way about that, right?
Dude, that dude's blowing smoke. Wow, look at it. That truck was like blowing a lot of weird smoke out there. So,
What do you think he burned an oil or blew a head gasket?
something. Yeah. Oh, what was the question?
No, someone's just going on with all this religious weird shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. My rule is that just don't force someone's religion. Don't force your religion down somebody's throat.
If you think people need to believe in it, this is my policy, right? If I want somebody to believe in what I believe, right? I should prove that by leading by example.
Yes.
Right? I should conduct myself in a manner to the best of my ability that displays what my belief is.
Yes,
know?
I agree.
But before you go pointing the fingers at other people, it's always best to make sure that you're also watching what you do as well,
I saw a sign that said Buc-ee's is it?
Yeah, it's about 20 miles, 20 minutes.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta piss.
You're an atheist? Cool. Yeah, nothing against that. I'm an atheist too. Yeah, that's all right. That's what America's about, baby. Freedom. Freedom to believe what you want.
That's right.
Lack of. And all that. Lack of and full in, doesn't make a difference. %. Oh, 100%, King. 100%. Lots of driving. When Chris comes up to New York, he's gonna see when we go to spots. He's gonna be like, dude, that's it. He's gonna be like, that's it. I'm like, yeah, that's it. All the spots I go to are literally like 5 to 10 minutes from each other. It's ridiculous. Unless, of course, I go to like the Shanley, which I want to take you up to as well. Shanley is like 2 hours away. Letchworth's about 40 minutes. Why is it at night? Well, truth is that me and Chris are vampires.
Yeah. It is what it is.
We're vampires. It's noon. For who? Technically, this is morning. It's 5 Central, 6 Eastern Standard. That reminds me, let me text my wife real quick. She's up getting ready for work right now.
John, I think we should do away with time change.
I agree. I'll send my wife a little text message, The freaks come out at night. My nip sometimes come out at night. You guys are vampires too? You're not? Well, vampires.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, vampires. Yeah, time change is ridiculous. That's crazy. That's right, because you're
From the
elevated.
future.
Just from the future. Yeah, I've always been a night person myself. It's so weird. I'm gonna say this. It's weird because normally around this time I'm going through a replay, and I'm at the part of the replay where I'm starting to nod off.
Yeah, your eyeballs are crossing and shit.
Yep. So like the controller will fall out of my hand. All I hear is the sound of my voice, which is really fucking annoying to me. You know, and then I get woken up by one of the cats. Because the cats can sense that shit, so they'll come and they'll wake me up. Or my wife comes and wakes me up. Or my daughter. Nope, not tonight. How much more time? Hours, yo. Hours, Mary. May, excuse me. May. Hours, my friend. We're not going to give exacts from this point on, but hours. Like literally hours. Yeah, about 27 hours to Canada. You're in Utah? What's Utah like?
It's pretty up that way.
Is it?
Yeah. Utah, Wyoming, Montana, gorgeous. If you ever have the chance, if anybody's watching and you ever have the chance to go to like Yellowstone area or stuff like that, just go. Do it once in your life.
Oh, imagine doing this imagine talking to spirits in the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
How wild would that be? Yeah, people are weird like that. MJF. Now you understand why I'm not mentioning how much time is left. You know, people are weird about that. Oh yeah, Harmony? It's on your bucket list, King? Go to Alaska? Yeah, Alaska's beautiful.
I want to go there too.
Big sky country. I thought a song was about to start. Canada might be a joke, but it might be serious as well.
I wouldn't mind going to Canada.
Yeah. Oh, May, I don't even know. To be honest with you. You too, Sylvia. North Carolina's pretty. Skinwalker Ranch. Would you ever go to Skinwalker Ranch?
No, I
Chris?
want to go.
Yeah. There's a lot of speculation about stuff out there.
That'd be a fucking cool ass spot to go.
Yeah. That would. Oh man, I don't know. I have no concept of time right now, my friend. To be honest, the only thing I want to do is take a shower and go to sleep.
Ready to call it, huh?
Yeah. And I might not even make the shower, dude. I might just go and crash and then wash my sheets in the morning.
I said, make sure I
or the afternoon.
ain't got no
It's gotta
black
make sure
widows
there's no
crawling in my
black widows.
clothes.
Yep. Well, I'm washing all these. All this is getting washed tomorrow. All this is getting washed tomorrow. The jacket, everything. Yeah. Well, I'll probably end up taking a shower though. I'm gonna take a shower. to hear me go, whoops.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Come here, boy.
Yeah, get over here, boy. Give me that cookie. Give me that cookie. I'm about to pick me up some more of those Buc-ee's cookies. Give me them cookies. Chris, if you developed a superpower that you could teleport to any state at any time, but every year you can only pick one state to teleport to, which state would it be? Why? And why would you pick it as your first state?
I would go Montana.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the prettiest place that I've been to. That's why.
Okay.
And then, what was the rest of that?
Why would you pick it as the first state opposed to somewhere else you really wanted?
Just because it's freaking gorgeous.
Okay. So it's the top.
It's what?
That's the top. That's your top
Yeah,
choice.
that'd be top one. I don't necessarily. I'd rather.
Did you fart, bro?
No, it smells bad.
Brian, did you fart?
No, I think it's like stuff from the outside,
Holy
like gills
fuck,
and shit.
stuff from the outside?
Yeah, it stinks, bro.
That is fucking evil.
Might have been fertilizing a field or something.
Fucking A.
It smells to me like sewage.
Yeah, man.
If that's Brian's fart, bro.
Dude, Brian's farting in his sleep. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, that's definitely coming from in here. Watch.
Dude. Holy crap.
Smoke's gone.
Yo, that is a crime against humanity.
Dude, that is lethal. Brian is... Wow.
I thought it was legit like sewage or manure.
Yeah. Imagine Brian's possessed by a demon back there. He's transforming.
Demon farts, bro.
Oh, driving through New Jersey, dude.
Oh
is
my
so
god, that is
disgusting.
ridiculous, bro.
Driving through New Jersey is fucking disgusting. Well, that woke me up. So now I'm up. Thank you, Brian. Driving through
I
New
hope he didn't
Jersey.
shit on himself, bro.
I hope so. Nah, I hope he didn't. Is what I'm trying to say.
Better not have, not in the truck.
You're right. Shit in the truck. I'm gonna shit out these balls, Ray. Oh shit. Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
Literally.
Yeah, yeah, literally. Oh man. Yeah, no, Jersey stinks. Driving through Jersey is like disgusting. The way it smells sometimes. Yeah, the armpit of America. But Cape May is beautiful. Cape May is beautiful in Jersey. So, Seaside pretends to be beautiful, but it's not. And Atlantic City as well. You ever been to Atlantic City, Chris?
Where's that?
In Jersey.
No, I ain't never.
Don't ever go.
No, I ain't worth it.
Whatever you do. It had its heyday in like the 30s, you know. Time is an illusion.
0508. Can you believe it's 34 degrees outside?
Yeah. Too much Whataburger. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that Whataburger. A lot of America is beautiful, yeah. Sure, definitely. Listen, every state has its pretty shit and its not so pretty shit, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's true.
That's just the way it is, guys. Every state has what's really pretty about it, and then every state has what's really nasty about it. I think Hill Country's gorgeous.
Oh, I love
I think Hill Country's gorgeous. Hill Country has been my favorite part of Texas so far. Although that Houston skyline was fucking pretty epic. Oh yeah, Atlantic City's a real shithole. One time I twisted up some apples, and I went on the roof of a casino in Atlantic City, and I heard, pew pew shots. And I looked in the direction of the pew pew shots, and there was a giant billboard that said "Jesus saves." And but it was lit up like a casino.
Yeah.
It was lit up like a casino.
Well, you guys,
Yeah, that's it.
this is where we're gonna call it.
Yeah, we're
All right.
here. Look, we even wore seatbelts.
Yo, Pamela, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hey, Brian, how are you feeling?
Does your tummy hurt?
Yeah. No, yeah, it's time, yo.
So.
It's time. We're
Yeah, Starsky, for sure.
yeah.
I don't know. Hey, Starsky, look. Hold on. All right, so it's gonna stay on too because right outside I just looked $4.89. we're gonna stay on too. All right. Under any other circumstance, 3 weeks ago at $2.89 a gallon, yes, but $4.89, no, I'm good.
What's up, services?
Yo, Randall, what's up, man?
Yeah, we're gonna go grab some food
Yeah, I gotta go piss.
over here at Buc-ee's.
So, well, listen, you guys. I hope y'all have fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do this more often.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys are awesome, yeah.
Yeah, 5:15. Well, 5:11 here.
Yep.
All right. Well, listen. I love you guys, man. All right. And
See you tomorrow.
yeah, tonight, you guys.
Yeah,
Later
tonight. Yeah, that's right, tonight, not tomorrow. Beep beep. Yeah, appreciate you all. Thank you for joining us. Making half of our ride go quicker.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
We-
Well, y'all be safe. Have a good night. Okay. Love you guys. Moist.